go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Let's roll with it, Cuddy.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Let's play. OKC. Fucking 7 ERA. Let's roll.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team.
Let's go, baby.
Nick Bitsko, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy.
One out.
So now here is Fernando Gonzalez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Let's go, baby.
From the stretch. On a line
Shit.
to shortstop.
God!
So stepping in is Winston Sawyer. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Fernando Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First delivery to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone!
Holy fuck. That was horrible contact.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back instead.
Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on...
I'm losing my 600 average.
Digging in next, Justin Yurchak. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Yes, sir.
Next, here is
605
Fernando
right now.
Gonzalez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Grounded weakly toward third.
I'm there.
Throw on to first, and they're
my
able to
fucking-
escape the
you're
monster
so
inning as the side is
slow.
returned. At the plate now is Matt Davidson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So next to hit is Winston Sawyer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
That's a shit average. That's a shit game.
Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to first, it's a double
That's a
play.
light double
As their
play.
woes
Light.
continue, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number
All right.
8 set to
1
go,
for 4.
and
Can't
that'll
have
bring
that
up the
happen.
switch-hitting shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez. High in the air and
That-
deep to left center field.
That's
a ball
not
that's
far enough.
carrying. On the warning track, he makes the
Power
catch.
hits a little more, dude.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Skeeters led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Nick Bitsko earns win number 7 on the season. Jake Odorizzi takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. DeJesus on at first, nobody out. On it's tailor-made to short, 6. Wow, the throw
What?
pulls him off the
What are you
bag.
talking about?
Last half of the 2nd set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Ready now is Jacob Amaya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Do it again.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1.
I don't think so.
On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Double.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Dude, go to fucking second.
The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
Holy fuck.
A baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Wheel able to track it down for the third out. Next up, Xander Wheel. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit.
crap,
And
dude.
not in time as the run scores.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Rose. They find
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in next, Justin Yurchak. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Fernando Gonzalez coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that dude said it, D-Rose. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Now to the plate, Christian Robinson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Rincon comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Taylor Gushu. He doubled home a pair his last time up. 0-2, here it comes. Weekly hit towards first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
Damn it.
Next to hit, number 19. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Out number 3.
So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex DeJesus. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now
get
to
the
the
last
plate
out,
here
too.
is Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yes,
So
sir.
the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Sugar Land Skeeters rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jake Odorizzi records his 14th winning decision of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
13 runners left on base.
Next.
For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball.
Oh,
Josh James, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early by seeing a lot of swings and misses.
Sent
through.
on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Gonzalez.
Stepping up is Fernando Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
that's scoring him.
Base hit into right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
God damn it, you're so
And they'll have
slow,
runners
man.
at second and third following the 1-out double.
How he's not gonna? No, not gonna fucking score.
And as
Damn
you
it,
see
I
right
get home
there,
runs to fucking
that'll
score
push
at
his
all.
hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Now
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the
Another one.
confidence oozing off
This is
him
a
in
long
the
fly
box. He
ball.
hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump
Let's go.
ahead 1-0. So the next to bat will be J.J. Matijevic. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well hit. Snyder is on the warning track as he hauls
Oh my
it in for a
God,
loud
bro.
out number 1. Into the box, Fernando Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Gonzalez.
Pulled toward right center field.
That's got to be out. No fucking shot, dude.
And the inning will end
Oh
as they're
my God,
unable to
what the
cash in
fuck?
with 2 outs.
Gonzalez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando
He needs to go 2 for
Gonzalez,
5.
and
Shit
he
is
needs to make
stupid.
something happen.
Now
They're
you
down
have
their
to tie the
final
game.
out here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him
Early.
with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive
Damn it!
power led
Are
me.
you fucking
Into a
serious? Get the
slide, and he
fucking
makes
ball
a
up in the air.
spectacular
Up in the
play
fucking
to
air,
end
dude.
the game.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept
God
the
damn
last
it.
5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
Fuck!
Hoping to build on that now.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Oklahoma
Bullshit.
City Dodgers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Number 47 earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
Fuck! So pissed I'm gonna go fucking perfect game their ass, dude. Fuck. Idiot fucking team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Sugarland Skeeters and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. We've got baseball on the show. So now here is Jacob Amaya. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Whatever, bruh.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard
Oh
today, you
my
get out of
God,
the cab,
dude.
and
You're
you
a
watch
little
countless
bitch.
hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500.
Be a
1-1 to
long-ass
start
game,
the road
bruh.
trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Batting second. The third
Justin
baseman.
Yurchak stands in as he
You
looks
guys
at
are
ball
not
1
fucking
here.
swinging the bat. Oh my God.
A ball and a strike now. Get Weekly back to the mound.
Dude, where are my strikeouts coming from? Dude, what the fuck?
In time to first, and there
God,
are 2 away.
fuck this team, bro.
Snyder.
Next to stand in is Derek Snyder. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike.
Your ball inside.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this
This
stuff all
start of
game,
it.
the op.
We'll
There
leave
you
it
go.
right there as he strikes out.
There
and
it
that ends
is.
the inning.
God.
And inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show.
Leading up for the
First
Dodgers.
pitch on its way.
The first
Matt
baseman.
Davidson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters,
Ah,
but
shit.
most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So now into the box is
Batting
Justin
fifth.
Turner.
The designated
First
hitter.
pitch of the AB now.
Justin
And it's fouled away.
Turner.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. Luke Raley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Shit.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jason Martin. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Up next, Winston Sawyer. He's set, here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit to first.
Dude, you such a little pussy.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here is Omar Estevez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jacob Amaya.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Strike 2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Easier.
Hit back up the middle.
No
Base
shot,
hit,
dude.
and
What the
into
fuck?
the hit column.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
You ruined it.
Into the box now, Justin Yurchak. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It's always that one little pussy fastball that they decide to swing at.
0-2.
They're like, yeah, throw a fastball down the middle. I throw it for a ball, they still fucking hit it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And he struck him out.
Yes,
second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
At the plate, Matt Davidson. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
Shit.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Justin Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Jets.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck
Strike
him
three.
out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, one out here. We got one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Strike three.
Got him to go
Strike
down
number 10.
swinging there. Luke Raley becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. He's set and the pitch. Jason Martin is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably
That is
should
a
be
foul
ahead of this
ball,
hitter
sir.
instead of behind.
Fastball close,
Fuck,
but he
you're
didn't
annoying.
get it. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here.
Damn it,
His
that wasn't it.
11th of the
Outside.
ball game, and this one ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. So now to the plate, Winston Sawyer. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell him get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Had him off stride
Ooh,
that time, and it's 1-2.
Fuck.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now to bat, Omar Estevez struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either,
Ah,
Matty.
it's a strike.
Gotta find
Thank
a way.
you.
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Broke his bat.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Jacob Amaya is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another
Ooh.
foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 7th inning coming up. The Skeeters are out on top, 3-0. Digging in will be Justin Yurchak. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off 1-0.
Oh my God.
Yurchak.
Damn, bruh.
Yeah, let's go right here.
The 1-1 home.
This is a guy that doesn't fucking swing.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward
Damn it.
action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Full count, 3-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Yes, sir.
Derek Snyder comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hit in the air out to
No
left
way.
field. Gamble will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Davidson. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Miles an hour.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit down the line at first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now into the box, Jason Martin, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good
Let's
for them
go.
right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys
That's a
get
strike,
on, and then
man.
who knows what could happen. You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2.
Dude.
The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Number 47 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 47.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Jose Siri. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Brandon Bielak will come on now and make his 55th appearance.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should.
Game's future stars are on display.
Let's
as
go. What the fuck?
Gonzalez.
Striding in is Fernando Gonzalez, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
$5.99 now because of that fucking 1-for-4
Pitch on the way.
performance. God damn it! Get the ball
Line drive,
up!
that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
That was the pitch to take out the
Absolutely
fucking park.
scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring
Get
a
the
ball up.
It goes 480
Now
feet.
it'll be Rio Ruiz, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. And now they've got him picked off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
You're a little bitch, man. Throw the ball.
Next up is Jose Azocar, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So stepping in is Fernando Gonzalez. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
All my home runs have been under 400 feet.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
I've been less than 400 feet, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Gonzalez.
And stepping in, Fernando Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing
is
and a
that?
miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike
What do you mean
1.
good timing and you
What I
fucking
love
miss
right
it?
there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but
I
hit the
fucking
baseball
missed it
as
again.
far as he can.
Catch made out there in center
What is
field
up
as
with
the
your
runner will
shit,
tag
bro?
from second.
Fix it.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Fix your shit.
Digging in next, Brian
Damn
O'Grady.
it.
A potential tying run for him at third base. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready now is Francisco Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Francisco
A bouncer up the middle.
Alvarez.
Scooped up. And that's out number 1. Next, here is
now I need to
Fernando
fucking
Gonzalez. He homered
hit a home
earlier
run right
and is
now.
2 for 3 to this
Can't count
point.
on them anymore, though.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
What the
First
fuck?
pitch fastball swung on and missed
Good
0-1.
timing. Missed it
He's having a
completely.
great day at
Bullshit.
the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Dude,
Right
what?
side.
Oh my.
And a diving
Fucking
effort
what,
there,
man?
but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
The batter.
At the plate now is Rio Ruiz. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Next up, J.J. Matijevic. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matijevic.
Payoff pitch on its way. And a double steal try here. Speared on the dive. In time.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love the step in a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
He's set. The 3-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in. Stepping in next, Francisco Alvarez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So next to hit is number 72, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a play! Oh, but he beats it out. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with no. Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Chihuahuas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt McGill gets the win out of the bullpen, number 12 for him.
Don't hit dingers, we fucking lose. Don't hit a homer in every single at bat, we lose.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 10-team AAA West. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Sugarland Skeeters and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show. Mackenzie Gore, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cook.
Finally, Jesus Christ.
This one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
How was that a fair ball? The ball landed like, must have really hooked. Holy shit.
So a solo shot down the line in left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look at it.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Now to the plate, Francisco Alvarez.
They tie the game.
The windup and the 0-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, C.J. Abrams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
I'm calling game.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offense.
Daniel Vogelback's next. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's 0 for 5.
Number 20.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there's one down now.
Yes, sir.
Fernando Gonzalez stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First delivery to him. Here's a fly ball, well
Boom.
hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick.
Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next to bat is Luis Basabe. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Hit out towards second.
No, play
Fielded
ball.
cleanly. There's one. On to first, and that's the very
sir.
last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2. Fernando Gonzalez steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out
Give
to
me that.
center field.
Oh, it's not far enough. It didn't get catch enough for the yellow.
Basabe is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Damn it.
Wow, plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher, that's for sure. These hitters look like they knew it was coming as soon as the ball was coming out of the hand. A wild game indeed.
10-6, the final score in this game. Sugarland put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Jake Odorizzi earns win number 15 on the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Designated hitter.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber man Adam Pletko will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound.
And a A sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of...
Stepping up is Fernando Gonzalez. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hit hard on the
What
ground
is that?
to second.
It's up in the zone. How do you hit on the
right
fucking
field
ground?
for a single.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys quite frankly.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez, singled in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball.
Dude,
right
oh
side.
my God, what
One
the
there.
fuck?
Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
That's good athleticism. Well, this
God
game had its
damn it.
moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final.
Let's run it.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, the opener of this We've got baseball on the show. Fernando Gonzalez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
289 is the average coming in. 8 home runs and 46 driven in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So a fairly painless top of the first. Daniel Vogelback's next. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. From the stretch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heater.
Vogelback behind, a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Jake Lamb is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, throw in time at first for out number 2.
Don't know how you hit that, but all right.
Next, it'll be Rob Refsnyder. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half. And now, Webster Rivas, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
Dude, what? Throwing the strikes when they hit a ground ball.
Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Damn it.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
A 1 pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Robert Hassel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next to bat is Luis Basabe. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Santana has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Julio Aparicio, and it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right, I need to leave stuff out of the middle.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to go down swinging there. C.J. Abrams is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning.
God damn it.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Stepping in once again is Daniel Vogelbach, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Better than his pussy ass not swinging.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
God
Tough
damn it.
curveball that
Why
time,
does
but
it
he's
stay
able
up?
to make a little contact
put
to
it
keep this
down.
at-bat going.
It's
The
down.
next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2.
You're
He's already
a little
seen
pussy.
the curveball a couple of
Fuck.
times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here it comes.
Oh my fucking God.
And he could only battle for
Bye
so
bye,
long as
fucker.
he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Lamb becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Rounded weakly down the line toward 3rd.
Get it. No,
And
no,
a
no, no,
close
no,
play
no.
at the bag,
Okay.
but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Into the box, Webster Rivas struck out in his first at-bat.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Webster Rivas becomes the 1st out of the inning. Robert Hassel is in for his
Strike!
2nd plate
God
appearance
damn it.
as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Julio Aparicio. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. An unlucky start to the 7th there is on 1 pitch. The leadoff man is set down. C.J. Abrams is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
So he got him swinging. C.J. Abrams is the second out in the 7th inning. Jackie Rouse is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of it, hitting.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jake Lamb is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Rob Refsnyder started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Skeeters lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Webster Rivas. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Robert Hassel digging in now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
Barely missed.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Another one.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
No. Get that
And he
shit.
will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Fucking little sweat bitch.
So the next to bat will be Luis Basabe. He represents the 27th, and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, that's foul.
Luis over to his right, and that'll do it. They are the champions of the National League Central.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Skeeters, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the visitors, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runs on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Sugar Land Skeeters. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way.
Gonzalez.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting
that's
over
one strike.
350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
Aparicio will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to. So now here is Fernando Gonzalez, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
Oh, hold
Get
on
that
here.
out of
Well
here.
hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
That is gone, bro. 38.
So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it's now 6-4.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. This one is
Boom.
launched. Look at this. And that one
That
is
was barely any
gone.
launch angle, too.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second home run of the game, as this lead has been sliced down to 2. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were...
Fernando Gonzalez stands in
What
looking
the
for
fuck,
home
and we're
run
still
number
down?
3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it
out.
high and deep to right. Azarkar retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a next to
fuck
hit
is
is
happening with you
Fernando
guys?
Gonzalez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Not 400, though. Still 112 miles an hour.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
16-13 in this
He gave up
afternoon's
8
game.
in one
El
inning,
Paso
dude.
posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory.
I bet that was
Michel
that
Baez
fucker.
gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Nick Bitsko was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Dan Altavilla hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. The game game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Sugar Land Skeeters. It's baseball on. Now at the plate, Jackie Rouse, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Daniel Vogelback's next. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Daniel Vogelback.
Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up.
He has 6 speed.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Next to stand in is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish.
High
that.
and deep to right
That one's
center.
gone.
Center
That's no
fielder
warning track
looking
power.
up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
So now into the box is Luis Basabe, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Up next, Jake Lamb. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this
Go
one.
play ball. Give me it.
Now the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Fernando Gonzalez. He hit a 2-run homer first time up. Now the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be
Now it's
Brian
8-3.
O'Grady.
Fucking amazing, bro. What the fuck is
Popped out his
happening?
last time up. The 0-1 on its way. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second, but they throw it away.
What the fuck is that? It was on him.
And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor. So here is Fernando Gonzalez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
It's in the 4th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming
420?
back.
436. Ooh.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Fernando Gonzalez stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Almost been right down the line.
A solo shot down the line in right. His third home run of the ball game as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night.
Yeah, it was in that
but
far
he's
corner.
wide
That's why I
awake.
thought it was so far gone, because I never saw it land.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a dive, but he's back in. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out.
Wow, plenty of
Fuck
runs
that.
to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher, that's for sure. These hitters look like they knew it was coming as soon as the ball was coming out of the...
Slider velocity. Get more power than. Doesn't even mug, you know? Good play. Why am I sitting? Why did I sit that game?
Hey.
Now on your home for minor league baseball,
All right, let's roll.
Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander.
Gonzalez.
Now to bat, Fernando Gonzalez, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on the way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Double.
And as you see right there,
Not
this
quite
streak
a
will
banger.
continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Bro. Think about this. He's in the 30s right now. He's basically gone like 4 weeks when he's gone to bed every night, and he probably sleeps pretty comfortably knowing that he got a base hit in every game.
Oh, man, his dinner tastes better. His wife got prettier. Without question, this is a month he'll never forget.
The set and the 1-1. Oh, what a stop. The throw. He's out.
Damn it. What an athletic play.
Digging in will be Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Chunk is under it, and he's got it for the first down. And they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Get out.
Not much to get excited about with just a single notch on
Damn
the
it.
scoreboard. But you
Where's
have
the
to give
juice?
credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Now it's 3-1.
High leverage at bat here,
More
and
pressure on
standing
me,
in.
because this is
it'll
the
be
game right
Fernando
here.
Gonzalez. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Oh, and this
Get
ball
out.
is absolutely
See you later.
blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Anytime you can win a
Remember
game,
the
let alone
live?
on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. The Isotopes
They scored
came through
5
when
in
it
the top of
mattered
the
in
ninth.
the 9th on the way to the win.
the
Logan
fuck is
Kozar
that?
wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues as we Fernando Gonzalez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Oh. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Dylan Thomas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Oh my God, dude.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Damn it.
Here's a
Right
hard
on the
hit
fucking
ball
plate.
that'll be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2. Next to dig in, Seth Snead. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
2 down now.
On, he pops it up.
This is a fucking
number
joke,
7,
man.
trying to get there. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Striding forward for his first chance, Casey Golden. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Zach Veen will be the batter. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He comes in with that average down to the 240s. 14 homers and 64 runs batted in.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Into the box, Michael Tolia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here at 3:04. 3 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0.
Abreu.
Now into the box, Alexis Abreu. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Really nibbling.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
5th
Here's the
curveball
pitch.
in a row.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Brenton Doyle comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. And now in the box, number 22. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 27 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
My pizza's almost here, bro. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate is Dylan Thomas. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
The 1-2.
God damn it.
1 out, nobody on.
Split.
And that is swung on and
see you later,
missed.
bud.
He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Fastball just
That's
misses.
not
That's
a ball,
1.
actually, according to my calculations.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Striding in is Casey Golden. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second.
Across the middle.
And there's their first hit of the game.
Nice
damn it.
execution
I knew
right
that pitch
there,
was gonna
Dan.
fuck
Kept his
it up.
front shoulder in, kept his hands
Wants to
inside the
stay in the
baseball,
middle.
and
Nope.
ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get
not a
discouraged.
rip, that's a little
Sometimes
fucking
even when you
dribbler.
make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Couldn't even make it through 4 innings. 5 it was 4 innings.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do.
Hit pretty well out
shit.
toward right center field. Racing back the right fielder. And
What
this
the
ball
fuck?
is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 4th home run for him on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Now batting, third baseman, Alexis Abreu.
We got one out here.
Guys, a good time to get my fucking pizza. Nice.
Stepping in now, Alexis Abreu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1
How
thus far.
unfortunate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. And he punches out another one, make it 9
Come back
for
with a
the ball
strikeout.
game.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that
Strike
will do it.
three.
So it's 2
Let's
runs
go.
here on 2 hits with one. And now here is number 22. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he
got
can
that
get
one,
on,
but-
start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
So next to bat will be number 27. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's
Oh,
flipped
how
out
the
toward right center
fuck?
field. Garcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next up is Dylan Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's
way,
his windup.
dude.
I don't know if it's just flat.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
I'm not even to 10 yet, I don't think.
So stepping in is Seth Snead, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
1-1 the count now. Now here it comes.
Strike!
He's fallen behind now.
That's a
3-1.
strike!
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is popped up. Gushu over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Casey Golden. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Dude, what the
Every base runner
fuck?
in a close game like this
God.
really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Matajevic
Fucking
has
damn
room
it.
in foul territory. 2 gone. Digging in next, Zach Veen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
You could tell this guy's
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Skeeters are out on top, 3-2. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Still run though somehow.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Phillips Valdez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero.
Finish Albuquerque.
Tú sabes que aquí es real, me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal, no existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar, saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden valvulear, yo sí que no voy a
Alright, just pitch for the other ring real quick.
que le vaya mal, y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar, los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales, los roles, la caja nunca para eso no, y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada, las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas, tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada, aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real, mere, no me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal, que manden, bajen PR.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Sugar Land Skeeters and the Albuquerque Isotopes. We've got baseball. Hunter Brown, a right-hander from Michigan,
Let's
is
go.
the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Gonzalez.
Now it'll be Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He's set and the pitch. Oh, high.
Boom.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
440.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Gonzalez.
Next, here is Fernando Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And that home run he hit is left.
Oh,
See that
hang on
shit.
now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Gonzalez.
At the plate now is Fernando Gonzalez, and their runners at the corners now.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
This is driven
Yeah,
to right.
shit, another
and
one.
No doubt about it. That one's way out of here.
That was way up there. 455.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Fernando Gonzalez steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company.
All of them have been no doubters. Do it from the other side now.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Larson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Damn.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was...
So here he is again, Fernando Gonzalez, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after...
Meanwhile,
What do you mean?
a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the...
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. Sugarland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Ryan Feltner gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Next up, Fernando Gonzalez trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second.
Damn it,
He's
what the
got it.
fuck is that?
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Runs a hit
God.
to left. Stepping in next, Fernando Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up. A shot down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So next to hit is Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up.
Meanwhile, now this
go,
is
let's
hit well
go.
down that right field line. And gone for a home run.
395, not even.
A solo shot down the line in right. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
I guess the pitchers haven't been. Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a one-run game, a 2-1 decision.
If I hit at least one of those home runs, we would have won. All right. I'm going to finish this last series later. I'm going to eat my pizza. I'll be back. See you later, guys.